Welcome back to the channel. My name's Elaine and I am the fat Scottish cyclist, and I'm trying to prove that plus size people have every right to be out doing activities they love and shouldn't be held back by the body they were given. We may be slightly slower, but we get there in the end, and that's what matters. Life has not been good for me the last couple of days. I don't know what's going on. I went out on the bike yesterday, planning to do a 60 kilometre, and my legs just wouldn't work. I felt so tired, and I don't know if it was physical or mental or both, but I just hit a wall. I was out with my husband and he managed to nurse me along to get back after 20 kilometres. But straight in from work today and out because the temperatures are good today. It's 14 degrees. Yesterday it was overcast, blowing a gale. I wasn't dressed appropriately, and I think that got to me as well. So I don't know if I'm the only person that struggles at this time of year to what to dress in. 1 minute in Scotland we're basking in glorious sunshine, and then the next is overcast and freezing cold. So I think this is the bit I'm struggling with the most at the moment, trying to get the right clothes for the right temperatures, and also reading my body and understanding what it's fit for. And even on today's ride, my legs don't feel great, I have to admit, but I'm just trying to push through. I've got 2 loops from my house, the big one and the little one. One's 10 miles, one's 8 miles, whatever conversion that is in kilometres. So I'm doing the big loop. I've put my tunes in today to see if that'll help me. Shock, so I can still hear the traffic, but hopefully it'll help my mindset, because at the moment I am not in a good place. I can't believe the change in such a short period of time, but I suppose that's life. Anyway, I'm going to stop moaning. I'll let you enjoy some of the scenery, and I'll bring you back maybe halfway through and let you know how I'm feeling. But at the moment I'm on uphill after uphill after uphill, which is not very enjoyable. I'll put my head down and go on with it. Oh, I don't know what it is about me and bloody headwinds. Oh, I just feel as though every variable is against me at the moment. Oh. Sorry if you're up close, but I'm trying to get more aero. Surely my big frame tucked down in the wind will help. Oh, probably can see right up my nose. Flat tire. Are you going to believe this? I am so sick of my life just now. Oh. Hello, I've got a flat tire. Oh, honestly, I'm so scunnered. I really am. Hey team, third ride of the week. Let's hope this is the most successful one, because as you can see from what I've done so far, I've had a bad week. Anxiety was high this morning. I was so worried. But as my husband said, and my little girl here supporting me has said, it's just riding a bike. So Isla decided, since I was so worried, she was going to come out and she was going to join me for the first bit, weren't you? Mm-hmm. So me and my little girl are getting out on the road together. And she's my little cheerleader, aren't you? You're doing amazing. You're doing absolutely incredible. Are we downhill now? Yeah, you okay?
Yeah.
Good girl. Eh? Do you know why I'm going faster than you? Because I'm way heavier than you. So gravity pulls you down. When you're nice and light like you have to work a bit harder. But you know what happens on the uphills? It's harder for mummy and it's easier for you. Is he? How proud am I to have this little sausage cheering me on. Yeah, there's a caravan up there. Oh, we've got a car. Okay, okay. No, I don't think it is. So you're going to go right behind me, okay? Is it? So it is. Well, there's a car behind Daddy though, okay? So, you go ahead of me, okay? You go ahead of me. Yeah, it's okay. You're fine. And then I'll go behind you, okay? On you go, darling. You're doing really well. Okay? Well done, you. You okay? Yeah? Oh, I'm so proud of you. Incredibly proud of you. You alright?
Yeah.
How's your little leggies doing? Yeah? Hope you're smiling.
Yeah.
Yeah? Because you're going to be on YouTube. What were you asking me?
Did you put your ears on?
Yeah, a little bit.
It makes a louder noise than mine.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? If you keep doing some good cycling, we'll be able to get you a road bike when you're a bit older. What do you think of that?
Like 15.
Yeah, well, maybe younger. Do you like road cycling?
Yeah, there's a car coming.
I know there is, it's plenty of room. Oh, it's amazing what a 7-year-old daughter can do. Started off with Isla, I did 3 kilometres with her, approximately, it was 2.9 I think, and I was cycling slow, it warmed up my legs, and you know, all my anxiety just left me because my main focus was her, making sure she was okay on the road. That's the furthest she's gone on the road, so super proud of her, amazing, really amazing. And on roads she didn't know as well. And the funny thing is, for my Garmin, it's totally mucked up my average speed because I was only doing about 5 kilometres an hour beside her. And I think that's the best thing that can happen to me. I need to stop looking at numbers and remember why I set out on this challenge. And that was just to get round Ride the Night in London, do the 100 kilometres and raise money for a fabulous charity that's so close to my heart. 4 years ago just now I was going through chemo and I never thought that something like this would be possible again. So yep, no more looking at the numbers. I've even got that page switched off on my Garmin, just got the navigation on now. I'm not even going to look. I'm out to enjoy my bike. How freeing is that? What a week it's been. What a week. I'll maybe bring you back later when we're on a different part of the road and speak a bit about how awful this week has been, but onwards and upwards, it's good now. Top of a hill, and this is a hill that I did with Lisa the day that Lisa became really unwell actually, and I powered up it way easier, so it's made me think. I spoke to Total Endurance, which is based in Blackburn, Aberdeenshire, and by all accounts they get a really good name for endurance sports. They do a lot of testing like VO2 max and all that kind of stuff, FTP and basal metabolic rate. I just kind of phoned them to see if there was anything they could offer me, but actually all they gave me was about 45 minutes on the phone of free advice on how to fuel my body, and I'm putting that into practice today, and oh my god, what a difference. But I'm not going to say too much about it. I think I'll do a separate video on it, because if you're anything like me, especially if you're bigger built, diet culture, toxic diet culture makes you think that exercise is punishment. You know, don't take on the calories because then you'll lose weight. And I've been trying to get away from that for the last couple of years, but when it comes to the bike, it just kind of niggles my little head a little bit. It comes in. So feeling better is, oh, what a difference. So confidence is building on this ride. I'm feeling bloody good. I'm just at the halfway mark just now, 23, I'm doing 50, so yeah, just short of the halfway mark, and I've got a nice stop at my favourite cafe, Barraberries. So yeah, let's carry on, keep the smiles despite the bloody awful headwind. I'm good, feeling confident, feeling excited for London. So I've just entered into my second hour. So the first hour I drank my full carbohydrate drink, which is 100 grams of carbs, and I did feel a difference. My legs are feeling pretty good. I probably should have had said something within the mid hour, although I had quite a carb heavy breakfast. I had granola and fruit and milk. So yeah, maybe feeling just right. So I'm about to take on a Sturker 50 gram carbohydrate bar now, dates, almond and sea salt, and then that should fuel me for the next hour. I'm going to stop at Barraberries, but I'll probably just have a full fat Coke and, I don't know, maybe a scone or something. I don't fancy much. I think the best way of me getting nutrition is to use things like this. But so far, like, it's a howling headwind today, and my legs seem to be coping well, so I think it's all in the nutrition. I need to remember that. Sew it into my head. First taste. Oh, honestly, this is a bit of me. I love crispy cake based things. This is amazing. Off to Sturker's website to make a massive order of these. I'll be surviving on them in the next 2 weeks until Ride London. Fabulous to find something I like. Hopefully out of the wind for a minute, a little bit anyway. So yeah, to further expand on what I mentioned to you earlier, I think the first part of the video will be me kicking off a ride on Tuesday, but I'd actually done one the previous day and I just felt awful. My legs felt like lead. I really didn't feel great on the bike at all. My gears ran out of battery, my back were still working, but my front fog wasn't. I think the world was conspiring against me. But I went back out on Tuesday after work. As you'll see, I got a flat tyre again. Felt as though the world was conspiring against me. And then towards the end of the week I just really wasn't feeling great, and then maybe too much info, but I ended up with a UTI. But I was kind of relieved to know what was causing it. So I started antibiotics yesterday, drank cranberry juice by the bucket load, and as a result I'm feeling much better today. Kind of got my mojo back, so I suspect that was hanging over me from the early part of the week, but I didn't know what it was at that point. I'm glad to say I'm feeling more like myself. feeling more confident within myself. I've got the belief back in myself. My poor husband, I've been like a bear with a sore head all week, and it's not fair. But yeah, all good. A fast little car with a noisy engine. I can see barberries not far now. I'm not even sure what time it is. I've lost all concept of 11:30. Perfect timing before the rush starts. Saturday rush. This is a bloody awful road, I hate it. But it's where Barryberries is, so I have to put up with it. Stupid me left the camera on when I was inside Barberries. So there's not much juice left. I'm sitting at 40 kilometres, feeling good. I'm trying to see if I can get to 60 today. A really pretty tough moment actually in the restaurant. I met somebody that I'm not going to go into detail, it's not my story to tell. But somebody who's really supported all my charity work in Barberries. Sadly lost his daughter. It's not my place to speak about it, but in really tragic circumstances. Sometimes little nuggets of information come along at the right time to spur you on and push you on. I've nothing to complain about. Absolutely nothing. I just need to get comfortable doing hard things and in believing in myself. If I manage that, I'm halfway there. It's really hit me hard actually. Poor man. But anyway, this is for his daughter. I promised in London when the going got tough that I would remember her, and I absolutely will. Anyway, look at the colours of spring. Beautiful yellows. I'm so lucky. So lucky. On. Nothing like a few raindrops to spur me on. What a nuisance. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to spook you. Poor sheepy. Oh. Cows and sheep sharing a field, keeping to their own space though. What's going on up here? Looks as though the farmer Yes, I've got to rest for a minute. See if you can understand this farmer. I think his cows are pissing him off. Definitely got a traffic jam. Cool traffic jam. Looks as though there's some lazy coos. I'm trying to be oh so quiet. A little brand new lamb. Oh, looks as though it's playgroup over here. Oh, I don't want to be upsetting them, definitely not. Look how cute. Mama sheeps came. This definitely must be playgroup or nursery. That's very much a protective mama. Right. Just been very quiet. I'm not even scared the babies. Yeah, I'm not even scared them. Oh man. All these little things that keep you going on the route. Gorgeous. Oh, baby's feeding. Stop at Barraberries wasn't exactly relaxing, so I thought I'd stop at Durno Park, which is not far from where I stay. I'm going to take this carb on now, 50 grams again, a gel this time. We'll do a taste test and see how it tastes. But I can honestly say that Sturker bar, the Rice Krispie bar, that it's helped my legs no end. I feel as though I've got quite a lot of energy left, so that bodes well. I'll give this a go and then I'm going to see how I feel in 10 minutes, and I'll either head straight for home, which is about 5k, or maybe just add on another loop. But at the moment I think I'm going to add on another loop, which I have to admit I'm really proud of myself, because today's winds have been brutal and I have powered on through. My mindset's changed, something's changed in my head, but I'm delighted. On Monday I thought I was going to have to cancel the whole thing, but I'm here and I'm doing it. Can we also just have a little bit of appreciation for the jersey? Very unfortunate or fortunate placement of the moon right on my boob. Breast cancer awareness. Check your boobs, ladies. This moon on mine is reminding me that I have to do that, and ovarian cancer awareness. But I'll maybe put something on screen for ovarian cancer awareness actually. Oh, I feel so lucky, I really do. My mind's everywhere at the moment. Mixed emotions running through me, but I'm feeling good. Taste test, amazing. I tried to high five ones before and not nice. I think Kevin likes them, but no, this is so tasty. Delicious. My only slight concern at the moment is that maybe my belly's feeling a little bit jelly. I won't give you any more information than that. And I know they did say don't start any huge different nutrition before a big ride. So I've got 2 weeks to try and get used to this stuff. I'll have to get out and keep trying it and get my belly used to it, because the last thing I want to do is having an accident on the course in London of all places. At least here there's plenty of bushes. There is not in London. Anyway, sorry, too much information. 1 minute I'm talking about my UTI, the next minute I'm talking about my bowels. But you know what, I'm a nurse and it really doesn't bother me. We've all got them, so yeah, important to speak about some things like this. Fingers crossed. Homeward down. Not sure if I'll reach the 60 kilometres, but that's okay. I've proven to myself I've still got it in me. And the beginning of the week was just a moment. A small moment in time that will be forgotten. Felt so good today. Got the nutrition right, distance right, mindset right. All in all, happy girl. I'll bring you back at the end just to do a quick rundown of what I achieved, but looks as though might reach 60. Let's see. I forgot to do the ending, silly me. So you're joining me in my stretching. After I ride on the bike, I need to put my heels up to my bum and then twist to get my lower back loosened off. A nurse's back is not a good back, I can tell you. All good though. Pleased to report 62.1 something miles. No, kilometres in the bag. After my massive meltdown earlier in the week, I am back on it and I am super proud that I pushed on through and I got there in the end. It's all about the mindset and I'm changing that day by day. The beginning of the week started poor, but the end of the week is finished strong. Proud of myself.